people, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do a pretty simple holiday look for you guys. I mean, for the most part, it's just a pretty bold lip with a little bit of color, a little bit of glow to it. So I think with that being said, let's get started. Okay, so I already have my foundation primer on, my foundation and concealer, so I have the base going. Now I'm gonna apply a little bit of some blush just to brighten up the face a bit and add some color. And we have a pinky one from Tarte, and this is in the shade Tipsy. And we're just going to apply this on the apples of our cheeks. I've never used this before, so we'll see how pigmented it is. Oh, maybe it's not, which I kind of hope it's not, because sometimes they come off too pink and they just look like a pink blob on your face. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna smile so I can't really talk so I can get those apples. Okay. That looks really nice. I think I really like this. I should have contoured first. So this is the Sephora Collection contour palette and the Sephora Collection brush. What is it? I don't know. Is it angle? Shape and highlight. So we're gonna use the shape, and I think I'm gonna go in with this color over here. I don't know if it has a name. I'm just gonna kind of like mix these back and forth because I like how this one's a little bit warm and then this one kind of lightens it up a bit. So I just brush it off with my forearm so I don't have too much. I'm just gonna use the excess and brush it on my nose. I'm not gonna do any fancy contour with my nose today. Of course. Okay, so Tarte sent me this Pro Glow kit and it's beautiful. These colors are absolutely stunning. Aren't those so pretty? Like there's so many colors too. So I think, I'm dropping everything. I think I'm gonna go in with Strobe, which is this color right over yonder. And we're gonna apply this on the high points of our cheeks. Hopefully it's not too bright, we'll see. Ooh. Oh, I like this. I've never used this before, but I'm really liking it. It's very subtle. It's not coming off too white or too pigmented. It's just like a little glow. I really like this. It's really not coming off too pigmented or like too shimmery. It's just enough to add a glow, which I really, really like. I'm gonna add a little bit of lit just because I can. It's a little bronzier, it has like more gold in it. So we're gonna put that on top and just see what it does. It actually takes a little bit of product to get it to show up on your face, but I like that because it makes it harder to mess up. So you don't just have a big glob of like a white streak on your face. You can kind of play with it and see what looks good. You guys, I really like this. This is beautiful. Really impressed with this. I'm gonna do my eyebrows last because I'll do that off camera because they take a forever. Oh, these are beautiful. I'm gonna use my Urban Decay Sin Primer and pat that on like mainly the inner corners of my eyes. Just a little bit. I want mainly just my color to stick on the lids. I don't really want too much color for my primer. Like really, I'm doing a very, very small amount. See, it's very subtle. And now we're gonna go, this is the Pro To Go Tarte palette from Tarte. We're gonna use Hype, this gold one right over here on the inner corners and see how this shows up. Oh, hey. Yeah, it's really golden. That has a really, really pretty color. So I like to keep my eyes not too crazy, especially if I'm gonna wear a really bold lip. So all I'm gonna do is use a fluffy brush and my bronzer and go in the crease of my eyes. You know what, since we have my Sephora Collection palette with me, we're just gonna use this. Usually I use a bronzer, but because this is handy, we're gonna use it today. maybe. And I'm actually gonna use this lighter color right over here. And now when you do this, be sure you use a color that's really similar to your skin tone because you really just wanna define the eyes. So this is how subtle my eyes are going to be. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows and I'll be back in a second. So, brows are done. Now I'm gonna go in with the Maneater mascara from Tarte, and I'm only gonna apply this under my eyes. I would put this on top of my eyes, but I have lash extensions in, so I'm not gonna do that. Cool beans. Now I'm gonna pop on Real Life color, and this is from Tarte as well, and this is the lip paint in the shade, oh, Fly. Fly. You're so fly. Oh dang, oh hey. It's very pigmented. Like real life pigmented. So, this is the holiday glam. I mean, really, pretty simple, really not much to it, besides the lips that really make it pop. But I think this is, gosh, I actually really like this color. This is really pretty. And I'm not really one to wear a lot of bold lips, but I think this is really pretty. Yeah, so if you like this video, give me a big old thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you have not already, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.